Hi, my name is Mita Williams. I'm the user experience librarian at the Leddy Library at the University of Windsor, and I'm doing a screencast to show you a new tool, and it's new to us, that you might find useful when you're doing research from off campus. The tool is a bookmarklet, and it's called Reload and UWin. And a bookmarklet, I find, is something that is sometimes easier to see how it works rather than to kind of explain how it works because, well, let me just show you. I'm at home in my kitchen and I'm at Google's website, and not just Google Scholar. It's the sort of scholarly subset of what Google has in its indexes. And I'm going to pretend that I'm working on a paper called The Cognitive Effects of Computer Programming. And I'm going to do a search. I'm going to look for research. Whoa, let's pretend now Google is being helpful. Don't be helpful. There we go. I'm not going to be signed in, and there's a reason why I want to do that. I'm not signed in. Google doesn't know who I am right now. I'm just doing research. I find an article that looks really interesting, and I click on it, wanting to learn more, see if it's appropriate. And for me, the first thing that comes to mind is is that, you know, doesn't matter if I'm interested in this article or not, it's going to cost me $31.50 for me to access this article. So the tool that I want to show you is a quick way of seeing, is a check to see whether the Leddy Library actually subscribes to this journal, so you don't have to pay for $31.50 US to read this article. Of course, you can also do interlibrary loan. So even if we don't have an active subscription, you know, there are ways for you to access it without having to get into your own wallet. But aside from that, let's just show you the easy way to do a quick check to see whether we have it available online, and by using, as I said, the Reload and UWin bookmarklet. And in order to find the bookmarklet, we have to go back to the Leddy Library homepage. So here we are. We're going to go to Computer Help, Off-Campus Access. There's going to be a little description here about this bookmarklet, and there's the instructions. Drag this link to your browser's toolbar. Now this should work with all the major browsers. I'm using Firefox right now, but I've tried it out with Internet Explorer. I've tried it with Google Chrome, so that they should work, I think. Notice I'm just clicking on it, I'm dragging, and it gives me a big no sign. But if I keep going all the way up here to my bookmark file and let go, it turns into a button. Interesting. I'm going to leave this page. I'm going to go back to the search result that I was on the cognitive effects of learning computer programming. I'm going to hit this Reload and UWin button. And now what happens is the page is prompting me and asking me, am I a member of the University of Windsor community? So I'm going to log in with my UWin ID. In this case, that's who I am. And now that the publisher knows that I'm from the University of Windsor, and it knows that the Leddy Library has already paid for a subscription, it tells me and I have access to the full download of this article. And that's nice. It saves a lot of time when I do these searches. And that is called this Reload and UWin bookmarklet. I'll show you a second way. While we're here, I'm going to go back up and go to Google Scholar. I'll show you another way where it's important for you to know another option to have these sort of links that be available all the time. I'm going to log into, now this works best if you have a Google account. Whoops, let me go here, back. I can't do, sure, why not? While I'm in Google Scholar, you can always, and while you can do this as well, you can always add your settings and add library links so that Leddy Library links occur everywhere while you're in the Google environment. Say save. Now when I do a search for cognitive effects in computer programming, oops, not C, the cognitive effects of computer programming, which may involve C or C++. Not only do I have the links that I can reload and UWin, I have these other links here that tell me that Leddy Library should have it and will give me additional functionality if I need it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if I was unclear. Just leave a comment, and maybe I'll make some more screencasts about other neat tricks that you can enjoy as well. Thanks. Bye.